good morning or afternoon, depending on when you were watching this video. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you, but I did want to, of course, go over a few things with you. First, as you can see on the page, you are a monster truck enthusiast. There's nothing you like better than to organize monster truck rallies at fairgrounds around the area. So you have one coming up on Sunday at 6:30 p.m. at the Hillsdale County Fairgrounds. So you decide it is time to make a poster and get that thing out, put up signs around town, like gas stations, things like that. And so you've come up with a poster. Now, if you put this, of course, it's featuring Bigfoot, the biggest name in monster truck history, of course. So you've got Bigfoot, Hillsdale County Fairgrounds. You need to tell people. You don't do it for the money. You don't do it for the glory. You do it just because you love monster trucks and you like to spread that to everyone in the country. So, at least in the county. But so here's your poster. Now, hopefully you will look at this and you will think, that's, if I were walking into a gas station and I saw that, I would think, I'd probably skip right past it. There's just nothing there. Nothing at all. So we need probably a better advertising tool than this one. Sunday, monster truck rally featuring Bigfoot, 6:30 p.m., Hillsdale County Fairgrounds. All right, so we need to do better. To do better, hopefully, you would think that this one is better. And there it is. We've got color, which is always good to catch the eye. And we have word art, which some of you know about. This little starburst you're actually going to learn about tomorrow. But right now we have word art. Now it says Sunday, monster trucks featuring Bigfoot, 6:30 p.m. Hillsdale County Fairgrounds. All right, so that will catch people's eye, hopefully, and they will come to your event. If you put it on the radio, you can put something in there like, you'll pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. So yeah, it's all about the monster trucks. And today we are going to talk about how to do word art. Now, some of you and many of you know how to do word art already. So I'm going to expand what you know to show you some cool things in word art, because you can go beyond just putting things on the screen. Cool designs. So with that, get a new document here. All right, a couple ways to get to word art. Number one, we can go to the drawing toolbar, and that is right here, the A with the square and the little box and the cylinder around it. So right there, A and cylinder in the box, and I click on that, and mine is over here, so I'm going to actually drag that down so it's down at the bottom. That's where yours will show up. There we go. Okay, and in there, that is insert word art. Okay, the A right there. All right, so that's one way. The other way, insert picture word art. Okay, so again, insert picture word art. All right, so I don't care which one you remember or which one you know one of them. So you can either click on the drawing, this to get the drawing toolbar that will appear at the bottom again. So A with the box and the cylinder. And in fact, we talked about this earlier this week. And click on that, on the A, or again, insert picture word art. All right, so I will choose this one down here. And here comes the word art. So now we first get to choose our style. So I will choose just a very basic word art. Okay, and I click OK. And now I have to type in my words. So I'll type in Go Hornets. Alright, so Go Hornets. And I could, if I want, I can change the font right here. And I can change the size. And let's make it italics. Alright. Click OK. And there it is. Okay, so we've got our word art, and life is good. Okay? When you click on the word art, I'm going to show you a few things you can do when you've already made a word art. You should see this come up. Word art toolbar. There's an A, an edit text, all of this. We'll talk about what those all mean. Okay? If it does not show up, if all of a sudden you click on it and it looks like this, there's nothing that comes up, you go up to View, Toolbars, Word Art. Okay? It was all the way at the bottom of that menu if you didn't see it. Sometimes YouTube will cut things off. But once again, View, Toolbars, Word Art, but I really hope that when you click on it, it'll just be there. Okay? And I hit that one too many times, so now I have to do that once again. Okay. So in this word art, we have edit text. We've got insert word art. Now we've already done that. Edit text, word art gallery, format word art shape, text wrapping, which we've talked about before. Word art same letter heights, word art vertical text, word art alignment, and then this. So we'll talk about word art character spacings. We'll talk about each one. All right. So edit text. Let's say that I decide I didn't, I like to Go Hornets, but I decided I want to put Go Davis Hornets. Okay. So instead of having to redo the whole thing, I can actually just come in here, just click on, once again, I'm going to click cancel and show you once again. Click on edit text. And so again, that means I don't have to delete it and redo the whole thing. Just edit text, put in my new word, so Go Davis Hornets. And click OK. Alright, and now it says Go Davis Hornets. Alright, so good. This next one, word art gallery. So let's say, you know what, I kind of like, I like the style that I've gotten, but I think I could do better. Again, it's the same thing. All I want to do is choose one that I like, and this way it keeps me from having to redo the entire thing. So I'll just come back in and decide, you know what, I kind of like this one right there. And I click OK, and now it's changed it. So again, this all that does is to save you from having to go back in and remake everything. But you know what? I don't like how tight these words are. You see how the E is kind of overlapping the N, and the O is overlapping the H. So I'm going to actually jump down to this one way over here. Okay, this is the last one. So we've done this one, word gallery, word art, format word art. Now we're jumping way over here. Okay, word art character spacing. When I click on that, I can choose. Right now it's on very tight. I could choose tight, normal, loose, very loose. Okay? And I will choose very loose so you can really see what's going on. And now it really spreads those letters out. I think maybe that's a little too much, so I'll go with normal. Okay, that looks pretty good. But again, you can control how things look. Okay? Now let's go with loose. Okay? Then I'm going to jump over to this one. Word art shape is kind of neat. I can actually change it to kind of a style like this, a circle. Okay. I mean, kind of big on one end and short on the other, like a big megaphone. I could. That one doesn't look as cool. A big wave. Okay. So again, that is word art shape, and it lets you kind of decide what kind of shape you would like. At the moment, I'm going to pause this and have you go to the second video, and you'll continue with the second video.